Hi, it's Aiden here from Street Combat Systems. Yeah, I know I haven't been really good at putting up new videos other than the ones you saw of my son Brandon doing pull-ups while we were on vacation. And the reason I did that is pull-ups is probably one of the best all-around upper body exercises you can do. And you can get a pull-up bar from Walmart, Dick's Sporting Goods, Sports Authority. You can find them online. They make a really good one on a website called studbar.com that bolts to the joists in your basement, and it's padded, it's got a rubbery a grip on it, and you can go real wide or real close. It doesn't matter, but that's probably for 139 bucks. I think that's probably the best pull-up bar that you can get, you know, when you want to go, you know, do close grip, do wide grip, do reverse grip, turn this way, go side to side, pulling yourself up once you get used to it. I mean, you know, some of you probably, and I'm not putting you down, but you probably can't do one single fucking pull up right now. You should be able to, you know, work your way up, get that 1, 2, 3, get up to 10, get up to 20, get up to 40, get up to 50. You know, and the bigger you are, the harder it is. I weighed over 200 pounds, and I'll do 10 to 15, man, and I'm hurting. You know, because you're pulling up a lot of body weight. You little skinny motherfuckers that weigh 150 pounds doing like a fucking monkey in the trees. But anyway, today we're going to talk about elbow punches. And you're probably going, what the fuck is an elbow punch? It's an elbow, but when you get in close and, you know, somebody's getting up in your shit, you can't really get that extension, you know, with your fist. You know, or he comes up on you too quick, you throw that elbow, you come in, lunge into it, throw that elbow punch. And that'll knock a motherfucker out, or if you hit him up here, you know, bone against bone, his eye, he's gonna be a hematoma looking motherfucker. You're gonna split his head right open, and he's gonna fucking have a knot the size of a golf ball. And it's the same thing I've showed you before. You're here, you know, or somebody's giving you shit, first thing you do, that offensive position, not that defensive, because if somebody's filming it and you kick his ass, you're going to jail. So you want to get in that offensive position, try to diffuse the situation. If he gets, you know, comes up on you and puts his hand on your shoulder, throw that punch, get in there, throw that, come across his face, come up on an angle, come down across the face, come down into the collarbone. Man, you break the collarbone, that arm's limp. It doesn't take a whole lot to, you know, you're hitting right through this area. Or if he's running at you, you just put that arm up, like I've told you in previous videos, and let him or her or it or whatever run right into the into your elbow. So basically, you're here, and you're going to practice just like you were doing a jab punch, left-handed, right-handed. This is your jab. This is your punch. Okay, and you want to work it back and forth. You know, move in, step away, you know, throw the angles. He's coming through, you know, side step and throw that elbow. Then you're going to work at both sides. You're going to switch, throw that jab, you know, do 10, 20, 50, whatever you want on each arm. Jab punch, you know, stand straight up. Same thing, practice come down, switch, practice coming down, practice coming up, you know, and that's all you have to do. It's real simple. You know, like I've told you in other videos, all that crap where you've got martial arts techniques that have, you know, 5 different techniques for one technique, that's not gonna fly in a fucking street fight. I don't care what your instructor tells you. He's full of shit. He just wants to keep you in the school, keep making them dollars. But anyway, again, throw that elbow, that's your jab, that's your punch, okay? And then you can work in like with the other elbow videos. You throw that jab, you step forward, rake, or smack the face. You can practice stepping in and throwing that punch. You know, you can throw at boxing style, or like I like to do, you know, boom, boom, boom. Come in with that hammer punch. Or you're stepping through, come up underneath the shin with another elbow. You can mix it up. There's no wrong or no right way. The whole thing is to make contact and stop the attack. Okay, it's not like your shoulders have to be square with your opponent like they teach you in Taekwondo. It was like one of the first martial arts I ever took when I was 19 years old, and that was 34 years ago, you know? So, you know, throw all that shit out the window and just do what the fuck I tell you and you'll be fine. Anyway, and also, the muscle. So I'm gonna try to add in some weight training for those muscles. If you put your hand here and you throw that elbow, you're gonna feel that your front delt is activated, because that's part of the movement. Your arm's lifting up, you're lifting up using that front deltoid and coming across and getting power from your lats and the torque of your body. So today we're going to work on that front deltoid a little bit. I'm going to grab some weights and we're going to do a real simple exercise. I'm just going to grab a 10-pound dumbbell, and basically what you're going to do is you're going to hold it here like this, put your one hand up here, and you're just going to raise it. And as you raise it, you're going to turn the dumbbell towards the back wall and bring it down slow. And you're just going to keep doing this. And the reason I put my hand here is because I can feel, when I'm lifting the weight, I feel the muscle being activated or worked. And you just want to do as many as you can do. Get the blood in there, get that pump, do it till it burns. It's not about how much weight you can lift. It's about working that muscle. It's the strength and the power will come with it. You don't want to be too big and bulky. You want to work your fast twitch muscles, which give you your speed. And later you can increase the weight to increase the power. So you want speed, you want power, equals injury to your opponent. Same thing with this side. You're just grabbing it, holding it at an angle, raising it up, turning it, and that's why you have to use a light weight. You're not going to be doing this unless you're some hulking beast motherfucker. You're not going to be doing this with a 50, 60, 70 pound dumbbell. Basically, you just want to work the muscle, develop strength, strengthen the joints and the tendons, all at the same time. Okay, you go back and forth, get 3 to 4 sets on each arm. Bring it down slow, raise it up, bring it down slow, raise it up. Do as many as you can, and you will feel that. I was just using a 10-pound dumbbell, and I can feel it. Do I look bigger? I feel bigger. But anyway, that's all you need to do. Practice the elbows, okay? Sometimes you can take, I know if you watch some boxers like Floyd Mayweather, if you ever watch his documentaries that he does before his fights, he'll take, like, you can get some 2-pound dumbbells from Walmart, and you can do the same thing, hold them and work those elbows like that, come through. He does it with punches. You can do the same thing. I've got a pair, in fact. I'll show you real quick what I'm talking about. I found these in Goodwill. And you can, sometimes you'll find a weight set or some weight bands in Goodwill, and you can get them for a cheap price. But yeah, you could just practice. You got 2-pound weights, or these are actually, what are these? These are 4-pound weights. And you practice a punch. Same with the elbows. Feels kind of weird at first, but it'll help you develop that strength and develop your power. You do 10 on each side with these, and then you put it down and do it without any weight. It feels like you're doing nothing, almost. But again, you can find weights and dumbbells online, on Craigslist, Walmart. They have a small weight section. They have bands. They have everything that you need. So again, just practice that elbow. Start out slow. If you need to, if you don't have a bag to hit, just practice it in the mirror. Everybody's got a mirror somewhere in their house. Boom, throw that punch, switch, same thing, up, up. Work those angles, down, down. And that's all you have to do. It's not like TV, It's not like going to your local dojo and they're teaching you a bunch of shit that's never gonna work. You just wanna practice those elbows. And after you practice, do the weights. If you don't have dumbbells, get some bands, add some push-ups to it, add some crunchies, walk around your neighborhood. If you got steps outside, go up and down the steps. Do whatever you gotta do. You don't always need to go to a gym. Not everybody's gonna go to a gym. Not everybody has access to a gym. Most of this stuff you can just do at your home, 50 push-ups, 100 push-ups, 10 push-ups,